So what I'd like to show you today is a position called neutral. In particular, we're going to focus on neutral pelvis. Now, I know most of us get backache at some stage in our life, so it's a really useful idea to understand the best place to put the skeleton. Easiest place to find neutral is when you're lying on the ground. So when I'm lying on the ground, my muscles don't have to work. I can just drop here, so it makes it easier for me to find. So very quickly, we've got three parts of the skeleton we're talking to. The pelvis, which is like a bowl, the rib cage, which is like another big bowl, and the head. We're not going to worry about the head this time. So when you bring yourself down on the ground, I'd like you to be aware of a few things. Number one is how much your back is touching the floor. Just be aware that when the whole of the spine bones are touching the mat, usually it means you're a little too flat. Yes, these muscles can work, but these muscles back here can't. So neutral pelvis, specifically, it's when the groin bone or the pubic bone is in the same horizontal position as the ASIS, which is our hip bones. So if you see these 2 points on my body, if I flatten my lower back down to the ground, bang, it means that my groin bone is now higher than my hip bone. If, on the other hand, I roll my pelvis the opposite way, and now my hip bone is higher than my groin bone, that means my back is too arched, and that also isn't the best place. So once again, finding neutral. Neutral means my groin bone and my hip bones are in the same horizontal plane. Yes, you will end up with a lower back curve, and that's where you need to train.